understand the concept of love.
And it is another episode of Jet Set Radio. So this is actually, I had to redo this because I'm like, oh shit, there's like 20 minutes I had to cut out because I kept fucking up on the tagger's tag. Yes, there's a tagger's tag. If you didn't want to know anything about this game, then yeah. So anyways, we are going to destroy about 150 of these robots. If you think about it, you're like, wait a minute. Why would there be so many robots if they're just supposed to be a group, the skater group that's supposed to root out everybody? This could be this is literally like a fucking army right here. Like, you'll see why there's so many, or like why they're even existing in the first place. The whole point of them, really. But basically, what you should save the most amount of time, because you probably spent a lot of time in Dogenzaka Hill and Shibuya Terminal and Chubo Street, at least in the first two, in the former two. But what you do is, all you need to do is to destroy every single one in Dogenzaka Hill and Shibuya Terminal, and then all you have to do is like destroy just a few in Chuo Street. You can go to any other location, like literally anywhere, but the whole point of it is you just need to destroy a few, like 100 or 150 or something like that. There's a lot, and you'll see them. I mean, you just going through here, you just see a lot. If you guys want to actually put the exact counter on how many you have to destroy, like how many I just destroyed in like one area or something like that, fine, go ahead. I don't even know. I'm not gonna take the time to like put a noise tank death counter on that thing. But if you see how I'm getting hurt by them sometimes, if you're not going fast enough or you're in the air when you hit them, then you will get injured, but only a slight bit, but it accumulates over time, of course. So when you get hurt enough, then definitely, you know, yeah, here I actually completely missed that group. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, so you see the new graffiti I changed, that super small one. It used to be the one that was on the robot last episode, but I like the Death Cube looking one a lot more now. It's probably like my favorite super small one, at least as far as I can remember. I'd have to, you know, wait until I get all the graffiti souls and stuff. But we will, I think I'm gonna, I was originally gonna end this episode on a short little interaction with a new character that just kind of pops out of nowhere, and then just have it end at that. But I'm like, you know what? The third episode that I recorded yesterday didn't have, or the 11th. For me, I'm recording the audio for all three of these on the same day, just to get it done and over with. But I'm like, wait a minute. I'm dealing with golden rhinos now. So I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna have them on just a little bonus thing at the end of that episode, showing you how brutal it is. It can fuck you up. But you'll see me, I think you'll see me, like go back in and back out or whatever of Kibogaoka Hill, because we're trying to find this character that we're gonna have an interaction with at the end of the episode. Because he I think always starts out at Kibogaoka Hill, and then it's like he goes to different locations like Rokakudai Heights, Kibogaoka Hill, Chuo Street, and stuff like that. I don't remember. I think those are the only three, but there might be one or two more. And you're supposed to talk to, and once you find him and talk to him, then you're gonna then he joins you or whatever. But so you'll see that in half pipes like this, that's the only time you can break. Boost dash. Break. What the fuck am I talking about? Grab some cans, and then there we go. Dogenzaka Hill is done. Now we just have to do the next thing. Shibuya Terminal. Then we just destroy a few at Chuo Street. Because honestly, they're the two easiest areas in the game, most easily traversable, and then just fucking you know, stuff, things. And I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going, am I? Oh, sorry. It's like fucking almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon and fucking tired as hell. Last episode was kind of shit commentary, and I'm like, I don't really give a shit for it, being bad and blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I mean, it should get off the streets. They say some of the weirdest things, like, he touched my bomb. No. Just Japan. Why? I mean, I love this game, but some of the quotes that were translated just don't make sense. They're just fucking weird. So, the golden rhinos are essentially, I think I might have said this last episode. I'm just reiterating just because fucking shit. The golden rhinos are basically Rikaku police, but on crack. They're way more deadly. Like, Rikaku police are just fucking laughable. Except for when, like, towards the end, when you have to deal with, like, the armored ones and shit, they can fuck you up, but that's only if, you let them. But the golden rhinos, on the other hand, holy shit, they can fuck you up real easy. I mean, I used Boogie, who's got the identical stats to Garam, and that shit almost killed me. Like, you'll see at the end of the episode, like I said. But after we deal with this, we're actually gonna finally go to Sky Dinosaurian Square. Then after that, we get, and then after that, we're gonna have the interaction with the new character, and then, we're gonna try. I was initially trying to find him at Kibo Gyoka Hill because that's where he is. You won't see it because I cut it out and everything because it was just a waste of time and fast travel. I'm probably gonna start cutting out all the travel because it wastes time. Because you don't need to see me go from place to place to place through all these other places. So, but once we get to Sky Dinosaurian Square, we have to do Tagger's Tag, and I had to restart like several times because I kept fucking up. Because since the whole level is a roller coaster, on top of skyscrapers and shit. And if you fuck up, it's gonna be a bitch to get back up, to catch back up with the guys that you have. And here I'm like, oh shit. This is when I realized I still have a fucking street challenge to do at Skyscraper District. I'm probably gonna look it up and like exactly where I can get 20 combo really easy. But I'm probably gonna look it up and do it off screen and then show you guys the exact graffiti that goes with it. Plus showing the fucking, you know, the little street challenge book and showing that it's all cleared up for Skyscraper District. But yeah, we unlocked Highway 0. We were able to go to there. That's a place that has, I think, it doesn't have any regular graffiti, I don't think. I think the whole point of it is just, like, you just have to do the, I mean, of course there's a mission and stuff, but it's not like just what we did for like the first 10 episodes, which is just spray graffiti everywhere. I mean, if it was all spraying graffiti, then it'd get a little repetitive, but this is when like the story really kicks in. And I mean, it's not, I'm not saying it's like fucking Shadow of the Colossus or A Link to the Past type good story, but I like it. That's pretty fun. It's fucking weird, that's for sure. So, now if you don't do it the way I've been doing it here, like in getting rid of all the noise tanks like this, just going to 2 locations completely and get a couple more here, you have to defeat like 150. Like you have to defeat a lot, that's for sure. I mean, you see how I'm like checking my map all the time. It's because I've only gotten this even close to this far one other time, and that was for when I first got this game back. So, boom, we got all the noise tanks destroyed, even though there's still a bunch hanging around. So now that he's like, somebody's battling with Yo-Yo on the Skyscraper District. This is now we're able to go to Sky Dinosaurian Square now. When you check the map and you see the 3D map, and then you press like the trigger to go to the like 2-dimensional map that shows all the available areas to you, you check that often, because if you've never played this game, you might not like know what areas are really available to you until, you know, it's too late or whatever. Because that tells you like which levels are connected to which. Because like you can't go to Chuo Street and then Dogenzaka Hill, of course. You have to go through Shibuya Terminal and stuff. So, Highway Zero has a secret character, or not, well, I wouldn't say secret, but he's like a bonus character you can unlock. Because secret characters you get from beating the challenges on in this game after you beat the game, but the bonus characters are basic characters you don't have to unlock, but unlocking them can definitely help you. So. I've been listening to a lot of like really heavy electronic music. By electronic, I mean like names that everybody knows, like Datsik and shit like that. Cat EDM, who's actually, well, he's not well known. Not very many people even listen to him. He's got like a couple mixes and stuff on SoundCloud, and that's it. KATTEDM. He's actually really good, surprisingly. And then there's who else do I listen to? There's fucking 7,000. Of course, Lapfox Tracks. All of his music's really good, but there's only a few that I like consistently listen to, like Mega X5, which is just, the album's actually called Mega. That's 5 megas, but it's MX5 or Mega times 5 or whatever. Then there's also Star Road and what was the other one? Whichever one's got Avast My Ass on it. I mean, Renard Queenston's a fucking genius. It amazes me that, because you see all these professional artists. Yeah, I fucked up there. You see all these professional artists, like high-end professional artists like Skrillex and stuff like that, and they have only released a couple things. But then you see fucking Renard Queenston, and if you literally, I mean, I think he's actually been doing it about the same length as fucking Skrillex has, like since like 2010 or something like that. And Renard's like released fucking so many albums. I mean, they range in crazy freaking genres and stuff. So here's the premiere for the new area, Sky Dinosaurian Square. But he has made so many fucking albums. I shit you not, it's crazy, and a lot of them are really good. I mean, I think Figurehead is probably one of my favorite ones, just kind of calm down and listen to. It's I think it's a free album too. It's just a name your price kind of thing. But it's a fucking long album, because it's like there's the original album, then there's the remastered, and vocal tracks and instrumentals. It's like 54 tracks free. And you see that, oh look, it's not really Yo-Yo, it's a Noise Tank, specifically NT3000, which is Noise Tank 3000. So here's Cube, just kind of like, yep, I just helped you out there. So here's, yeah, if you heard the jump in music, that's because I like restarted like 3 or 4 times because I tried to get cans. That's all the way. Also the change in can numbers, because they'll take the cans and then you won't, and they take a lot more. They take almost 30 cans to spray. So I'm actually gonna get I think probably I think I'm gonna get this one. But yeah, you can see how long it takes for them to. It's not as bad as I don't think it's as bad as Poison Jam when you had to fight them. But it's pretty bad. And I didn't mean to jump there, but whatever. And then we get the back, because they'll actually fall off. And you see how like they keep switching off and stuff like that. That's why I wasn't able to get very many off. Now you'll see that here's a corkscrew and stuff. You want to wait until you get to the top, and then you can jump off, so you can grab these cans. You're not gonna be grabbing like five blue cans for a little while, at least on the roller coaster. Almost fucked up. There we go. Shut up, stupid game. So there's actually one I think behind me, and I have to wait a while for him to get him, which is actually what I do. But he knocks me off. You'll see that he knocks me off. So, and boom, and he just falls to his death. Yeah, so he's way back. So I'm actually gonna wait. Yeah. K, yeah, Professor K, whatever. And it showed the lock-on for it, so he wasn't that far. And this is where I fall off. This is a very dangerous place. I haven't gotten the. I'm not gonna do the secret tape stuff until I can. Like I'm probably gonna just go on a montage for like all the areas and stuff like that per area and shit like that. So he's actually on the right side. So if you do exactly what I did, or at least got the same ones as I did, then you'll see that he'll like fucking knock you off. So you should probably switch to the other side, depending on who you killed or defeated, whatever. You don't have to worry about the roller coaster itself as a hazard, because it's the kind of type of roller coaster that like is on the bottom, whatever. Totally forgot what I was talking about a little while ago. Oh, Renard Queenston. So you see, fuck, and I almost died there. You see Renard Queenston's album list. It's fucking huge, and it spans 17, at least 17. I think 18 now, because it includes what's the new one's name? High, which is HYI, all lowercase. Like all the names in the thing are lowercase and shit. But he has made so much music in like a span of like 5 years. Oh shit. Yeah, so here's one of the main guys of Golden Rhino. But you look at Skrillex, he's made Scary Monsters and Night Sprites, More Monsters and Night Sprites. He's made like 5 or 6 albums, like full-length albums. I'm counting the like full-length albums for fucking for Renard Queenston. That guy. They have so many albums and even more singles, like short little ones. My favorite aliases by Renard are RQ. I like a little bit of his Renard alias, which is like which is a fox nurse kind of thing. I think I like guy runs at 300 kilometers per hour, kmh or whatever. That's a really good one. So you'll see here they were built by the Rikaku group. And there's the Golden Rhinos. That's what they look like. These guys are fucking just oh my god. So there's gonna be a fight up in the Chuo Street Plaza with the guy with the claws, and then the girl with the flamethrower. I thought there were like 3 or 4, but the girl with the flamethrower is in Highway 0. So those are the 2 places that we need to get to. And Hayashi's he's done. We don't have to deal with Hayashi anymore. but now, these are the Doom Riders. So the fucking Doom Riders we race in Dogenzaka Hill, and they're a little bit better than Beat, but it's fucking Dogenzaka Hill. It's our turf. So I'm going to. So you'll see me deal with the crazy shit that is. Yeah. So here's Clutch. Here's this new character. So you have to have at least 40 graffiti souls. And so he steals our shit, and then he leaves. And you'll see how he actually goes to Rukakudai Heights. And but he goes all the way to Kibogioka Hill first, because he always goes that same way. And I just popped up here, and boom, instantly. This is what see if I didn't have all those graffiti souls, yeah, and you see how fucking, like, I should have probably grabbed some more spray cans. And they're really easy to, once they're down, they're really easy to defeat because they got like low HP with spray cans. And you see like a cutscene. Here's Clutch. Once you see a cutscene and you're in the right location, you see in the background there's the Golden Rhino stuff. And he'll be down there. But since we have to deal with Golden Rhino stuff, it kind of cancels it out. So this is like a little bonus episode. I was actually gonna end it as just like, here's fucking Jackass stealing our shit. So, you know. Oh yeah, but they fuck you up. These are like fucking like Yakuza or Triad shit, like crazy machine guns and stuff. I think they're robots. They look like robots though. Cause like that, like the word. I mean, it's probably just a face mask or whatever, but it's like, or like over the bottom of the half of the face or whatever. See, if you use Gum or somebody else who had low fucking HP in this little area right here, then yeah, you are not gonna survive. You're actually gonna get a game over, and game overs here, I mean, you go back to the last time you saved. So I go down here, check here. Oh look, he's not here. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it would show if he was here. So he's not here. So I'm like, fuck it, fuck this shit. We are going, and you can see like the Immortals graffiti like that we sprayed over. It's still here, but there's also more graffiti that we can spray over. And I think if you get, you can do that. Once you do that, you get a. What is it? Yeah, so here I try to go back and see if he'll pop up again. But, if you get all the Golden Rhino stuff, I think that'll stay once the new graffiti pops up. But if you don't get that, then the new graffiti will replace the stuff. I can't remember. I think what I might do, just because I haven't been putting out a lot of videos, I'm probably just gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna get all the as much of the Golden Rhino stuff as possible, just off camera, and then like when the new graffiti pops up, then it's like, here's the new stuff, and then I get all that, and then everything's covered in fucking graffiti. Well, this is pretty much the end of the episode, and then I'm gonna do the next one, which we get a few more characters. So I'm actually gonna see you guys in the next episode of Jet Set Radio Features. So, Infinity, out.